Hey, Tisha, guess what? We're live.
We're live?
No, live. Live. Live, live. It's all the same, right?
Love. Yeah.
Love. So this is Chopped Craft Beards battle number 4. Andrew Martin versus Sean Galander. So we're just waiting for a few people to jump in here. Get some activity going before we really dive deep into what's going on. I guess no one wants to watch us tonight.
We got 1, 2.
Corey's here. Jake Jones is, wait, what's going on?
Is that the same as what's up?
What's up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like what's going on?
You're what's going on. There you are. That's you.
And there's Andrea. She's supporting the Hubs tonight.
So tell us who you are.
Well, I'm Tisha, aka Mrs. Chicken Bread, and the current, the current president of the Texas Craft Whisker Club. I'm also a member of the Austin Facial Hair Club and a Bearded Villains Queen. So that's me.
Wow. That's completely ironic because I am also the president of the Texas Craft Whisker Club and a member of the Austin Facial Hair Club. What are the chances of that? I kid. My name's Scott Sikora. I am from the Talking Beards show, which you can find us live every Tuesday night over at the Talking Beards Facebook page or at talkingbeards.com. And I am here filling in for Natalie D. Johnston, who is the co-host of the Texas Craft Whisker Club show with Tisha Chicken Bread. And so we have a couple new competitors this evening, correct?
We do. So, this is battle number 4 on the Chopped Craft Beards. So just to tell you kind of what is behind that, originally it came about on one of our Monday night chats for the Texas Craft Whisker Club. If you haven't joined us yet, then it's a lot of fun. Last week we shared different pictures that incriminated yourself when you were a much younger person. So you guys really missed some fun last week. They'll be every other week because Chopped Craft Beards is going to be every other Monday. So they'll be alternating Mondays now. So anyway, more on the history. This came about because of conversations. We were talking about bearding competitions and some of the advice and the.
That's what I said too. Sorry.
Thank you.
So pretty tonight.
So some of the advice and, things that people wanted to see, and had some discussion around this mystery box or mystery items to make a craft beard for a contest. So it evolved to become Chopped Craft Beards. So that's kind of the back history of how it came about.
Awesome.
On some of those discussions.
Yeah, I mean, these Monday night craft show or craft meetings they're really cool because we do discuss a lot of not only things about like craft bearding, whiskerina stuff, but we also do talk about like club things, and we do talk about our involvement in the whole entire beard community and all the different things we do, from planning events to pretty much anything. So it's not only just for people to learn about the crafting beard thing, but it's also for people to also learn about all the different things that go into being in a beard club or people that are involved in a beard club. And it's a good way it's a good entry level for everyone to learn about the whole entire beard and mustache lifestyle that we all belong in, and being parts of clubs and doing competitions and being competitive beardsmen and beardswomen.
And you also get to see some faces that you normally would see at comps, or some faces of people that you haven't met before, and you can see an actual person instead of just a picture on Facebook. And I think that's been really great because we have people from all over the country that come and join in the fun. And we don't really have a set topic for what we talk about, but things come about that new topics we've gone through before. And then, like I said, silly little discussions in the process of it. Now, even old enough to be on the show?
Yeah, I don't think you're old enough. You have to be over 21 to be on this show.
You're making me really blush at this point. Because I think my husband last show pointed out that I'll be half a century old in the next couple of months. So
Just tell him to shut up.
He's correct, though. I can't say that he fibbed. So
real quick, Pete, just message us over on our Facebook page, the Talking Beards Facebook page. All right, so are we ready to bring in our contestants for this evening?
I think we are. Let's see who we got.
All right, we'll start with this guy.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Andrew Martin. You've got
Martin, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm Andrew Martin. I live in Killeen, Texas. I'm in the Central Texas Beard Mustache Club, formerly the 254 Whiskerman. I've been bearding and competing since November.
No, did you say November?
November. I've been in 13 comps since then.
And
wow,
who judged you the most, Andrew?
Mm-hmm.
I said, and who's judged you the most?
Oh, you have. You have been the judge for almost half my comps. Definitely half my comps.
All right, so we'll dive a little bit more into more stuff about you as we're going on throughout the evening. But let's bring in our second guest.
Hey,
Mr. Sean Glander, how are you?
Yeah, Sean Glander of the Glander family, out of where?
Spokane, Washington.
That's a great place to be from.
It is.
It's not bad.
So give us a brief little history about yourself and your involvement in the beard community.
I am the West Coast Beard Mob president as well as Washington captain. I started in I've always had some type of facial hair, just didn't really know the community was as strong as it is until about November as well, but 2017. And I found the Beard Mob right away, and I've never left and grew within it. I'm still trying to plan out my second comp here in 2 weeks, Beards on the Rocks. So first comp out of nowhere was pretty successful, 35 competitors. We raised $1,400. I mean, it was a great night. Thought this one would just shoot it out of a cannon, except for we're having a lot of restrictions and having a lot of problems. We actually just went backwards as of Friday. So we can only have gatherings of 10 now. So unless I'm calling people in by category, I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Jeez. Well, that really, yeah. So I guess it's just kind of one of those things you kind of have to deal with right now with everything that's going on.
Absolutely. What do you do?
All right. So now we would like to bring in the designer of the box. So we're going to talk to Andrew Matson here real quick. Let's bring him in.
Oh, hey.
What did I tell you about your shirt?
Well, I'm sorry.
Thank you. God. You're like a child. I have to remind you multiple times to make sure you cover up.
Mine's okay, right? I think my shirt's all right.
Yeah, yours is totally fine. Yours doesn't have Aaron's stupid face on it. All right, Andrew, why don't you tell us a little bit about, or wait, what do we want? What do we want to ask him? Go ahead, Tisha.
Yeah, tell us about yourself, Andrew. The other Andrew, aka Rue.
I am Andrew Matson. I live in Sparta, and I represent the Talking Beards Mustache and Beard Club.
It's Beard and Mustache Club.
It's whatever I decide to call it at this point.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And I designed the box for this week.
Did you really, though?
I did.
Very good. So are we, is this at the point now of the show when we're ready to have the gentlemen get ready to open the boxes?
Once we open the boxes, it's go time, right?
No, not quite.
Okay.
So first off, I want to go through kind of some of the what we call the rules of engagement, or otherwise known as how this battle works. So you can tell, you can see in the pictures that Andrew and Sean both got boxes from Andrew Matson, and within the box are identical items. Andrew is modeling his box. There's Sean's box. And with those, as I said, in the boxes, they have a theme, which we'll have Andrew tell us about in just a minute. And with the items in the box, they have to make a craft beard in 1 hour. Also like the show Chopped, where they have to make a meal or 2 or 3 in an hour. Once they receive the boxes, they can't open them until we're live on the show and we give them the go ahead and start the timer. So with those items, they have to use at least 5 of however many items are in the box. Now, this 5 does not include like the base materials that they might send, or any glues or certain things like that are intended to help a person have a backing to get that beard done. You can use what we call pantry items. Those are your glues, your hot glue gun, your own felt foam, whatever ribbon that you have. But the 5 items have to be the focal point of the beard. So anything that they use in addition to those 5 has to kind of be in the background. They have to be able to wear the beard without holding it. So at the end of the battle, they've got to be able to put it on their face or their head, or however methodology that they figured out in this process, so that they are not holding it to their face. After the end of the battle today, then Sean and Andrew will tell you who they've chosen as battle number 5 competitors. Scott will start the timer at the oh gosh, what is it called? Once we say open the boxes, Scott will start the timer, and he'll be showing us throughout the show how much time they have left, and the competitors can also ask for how much time they have left. Once we get down to the end of the hour, they have what we call a hands down. You have to stop work on the beard. You don't have to have it on your face or head yet, but you do have to stop any work that you're currently doing on it. Then after they finish the beard, we'll bring them back in and talk to them about what was their thought behind it, what was their theme, how did they go about it, and such. So we're going to be talking to them throughout the show, sharing both the listeners or watchers' questions or comments, and asking them questions ourselves. So they will probably have some small sense of distraction during the show, making it even more a little challenging. Also want to introduce you to the infamous Chopped Craft Beards drinking game. So anytime throughout the show, yep, Crystal, don't forget the drinking game. Throughout the show, we've seen that some of the competitors have had burns from hot glue guns, or other things that have caused them to say ouch or some other stronger words throughout the game. So every time that they do that, we encourage you to take a drink of your favorite beverage that you have on hand and join us in toasting their pain, basically. So have a can or a cup or whatever handy, and you can actually toast them as we go throughout the game. And then Scott, I think we're ready for the theme and the opening of the boxes.
All right, so here we go, guys. So we're going to get ready to start the clock here. So what we want you guys to do is get the box ready. As soon as you guys cut the box, Andrew, you're going to come in and you're going to explain to them as they're opening their boxes what is in there. So are we all ready?
Yes.
Okay, and go. We have 59 minutes and 57 seconds left, in case anyone was wondering.
I was wondering.
Shut up.
So, tonight's theme would be, since we can't really travel or do anything, I created a Hawaiian vacation for beards. So there is actually 10 different items in there. So they'll have plenty of options to create different beards or beard styles. It's going to get creative. I really look forward to it.
So what are the 10 items, Andrew?
There is like a foam base that they can use. There is a lei. There's some different glitter glues that I tossed in there. There's different like crabs and fishes. Tossed in some pixie sticks.
Hey, that means you're a whore.
I'm
Probably.
not. If they use pixie sticks, they are.
Oh, probably.
But there's a lot of different variety, so it could get amazing.
Are the pixie sticks like the sugar kind?
Yep.
Oh darn, I'd be eating those.
That's the thing. They can have a snack while they create their beards if they want.
It'll keep you going.
It will.
Definitely.
But
Okay,
there's little
guys.
pom-poms in there. There's so much I forget what I put in there.
Jimmy Preston says everyone gets laid.
Exactly.
Right. All right.
But I wish you gentlemen luck.
All right,
Thank you.
Andrew.
So do
We know
I.
you gotta get back to work and do important things.
I do.
So thank you very much for. If you can pop in later, please just
I
come
will.
right back in.
I will stay watching. I just won't be on camera.
All right, sounds good, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Godspeed, Aquaman.
Yeah, Summer, I would totally be not using the pixie sticks for the beard. They would be my snack.
All right, Sean, let's get your first impressions of everything here. What are you thinking?
It's extremely colorful.
Was that an apron?
This is an apron, yes. So I'm having an idea here, but yes, my first impressions of this was very, very creative, I think. I like the theme. I think we can work with it.
And so that's the foam.
This was, well, whatever that was, a noodle kickboard.
Oh, like what you would use in your swimming pool, Tisha.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. So your beard theoretically may float.
Correct.
It could save lives. Oh my. All right, Andrew, what is your impression of the box so far?
This is going to be a lot of fun.
He says with enthusiasm.
Yeah. If I can get it to stick to my face, this is going to be a lot of fun.
So what are you using to stick that?
I'm using hot glue. I think I'm going to try to use a little foam kitty visor as a support, and then use the kickboard as my base. So I don't melt at all.
So basically what we're thinking is this would be the perfect craft beard to wear on a cruise in case the cruise ship were to go down.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And was the hot glue melting it?
It doesn't look like it.
Is there such a thing as cold glue?
They have
Yes.
a low temp glue.
Yeah, I'm using low temp. So yeah, keep it from melting everything.
Is that for short temps,
It is.
like little ones?
It is. It's for short people to use because it's a low temp. And I say short people like me.
Now that would be we need to go on a beard cruise. There actually is a Facebook group out there that is it's a bearded group. I'll have to look it up real quick here, but it's some sort of group of bearded people that do get together like every year and do a cruise with a whole group of people. But how amazing would that be to be able to like get all of us together on a cruise, a cruise beard competition.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Wow.
I would sign up for that.
The stupid talking beard says, yeah, it's just called glue. That must be Aaron.
It's got to be Aaron. Now, Corey, Elmer's glue actually comes in many different varieties. So you can't just throw Elmer's glue out there anymore.
Sarah says, we're all syncing with COVID, so maybe this will be our saving device, our flotation device to save us. Jeff Ray's here. Look at this guy.
Howdy, Jeff Ray. Partial beard, my bleep.
I'm assuming, Aaron, that this is that group you were or I was just talking about. Not that anyone can really do anything with that.
Maybe you can drop it as a post out there on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, and we can all go see if we can get a beard cruise going.
Here we go. Talking Beards presents Beard Cruise. I'm sure we could get Honest Amish to be all on board with this one.
I think we should call it the Beard Crew Cruise.
The Beard Cruise, CREWS, CRUISE.
Yeah. It may not be a good idea, but it's still.
That sounds like a really hard URL to be buying for us if we want to do that.
Well, we could just be the Beard Crew and then have a Beard Crew cruise. Hey, Dylan. Yeah, we love seeing the finished products on these battles because they come up with some really interesting ways to put it together.
Why these guys are working here? I'd like to show you guys all the Texas Craft Whisker Club page. So if you guys are over on Facebook, which I'm sure most of you guys are at the moment, watching it there or on your cell phones or whatever, we want you guys to all go over to the Texas Craft Whisker Club page on Facebook. All you got to do is just type it right in there, or it's facebook.com/txcraftwc, and it'll take you there. Go over and like the page, share it with all your friends. That's what that's the most important thing we request out of everyone here is to share it with all your friends and everything. If you are interested in being a part of the Craft Beards battles, make sure you message us here. You just click the, well, I guess I have a different page than everyone else, but you want to message us and let us know if you are interested in participating in being a contestant on the show, or if by some chance you would like to be someone who puts a box together.
Yep, we've got some great ideas so far, and there is a post out there for both, for the competitor and for the boxes. So you can either find that or, as Scott said, go ahead and send a direct message, and we'll add you to the list. It's a heck of a lot of fun. This is battle number 4, but they've all been spectacular, and I see that, Shannon Klinkenbeard. That's a terrible name. I think he's referring to my Beard Cruise.
All right. We ready to check back in with the children again to make sure that they're playing well?
Sean, I can't tell whether you're trying to not look at what you're doing or
I'm bashful. I'm just trying to hide.
So you're still working with your apron?
Yeah. I moved on to something else for the moment and decided to come back to the apron.
Okay, guys. Anyone's wondering, we are sitting right now at 50 minutes and 12 seconds.
So did you have to regroup and start thinking again, Sean, or are you just coming to?
No, I decided to attack another part first. And then I'm coming back to the beard now, so.
Excellent. And I see you have a good pair of scissors there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kitchen, all around kitchen scissors.
Yeah, Andrea Glander. So she asks about the craft whisker shirts. Now, why don't you model yours off real quick here, Tisha?
See, I have a Texas Craft Whisker Club. I actually have the slouchy version, so it's supposed to like hang off your shoulder.
Like very 80s.
Yeah, I didn't realize I ordered. I thought slouch was like me and just really comfortable, big, and then I learned that it's actually kind of the hang off your shoulder version. But there's also it's a Teespring T-shirt, and there are many different styles. The link is also on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, so you can get just regular like unisex T-shirts, crew necks, V-necks. You can get yeah, he's got it up there. You can get long sleeve tees. There's 2 different tank styles. One's a, I think they call it a flowy tank. It's kind of a racerback style, and then the more traditional tank top. Like I said, the long sleeve too. I think the cotton or the fabric is really comfy. Scott, you have one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. These Teespring shirts are really good. I mean, they're high quality. And the thing is like when we design stuff, either it be for Talking Beards or what Tisha does for Texas Craft Whisker Club, is you can pick pretty much whatever style type of T-shirt you want. So if you want like a nicer, heavier duty, like nice shirt, you can pick one of those, or you can go like the super cheap route, you know. So it's, if anyone's looking at making shirts, shut up, Matson. He says I'm wearing a slouchy tee also. You don't know what you're even talking about. But yeah, you can pick from all different types of shirts and stuff. And I'm sure as time goes on, just keep checking back. We'll probably be adding a ton more stuff to the Texas Craft Whisker Club Teespring page too, because there's just, I mean, we just added a fanny pack to our offerings the other day, and we also have a mask too. So I mean, the stuff's super easy to design, and everyone can just go over there, and the proceeds from this all go to help pay for the people to ship the packages to the different contestants. So,
and you also, there are different colors available. So even though it shows white, you can, and I got white, you can get all different colors. Now each T-shirt, there are some limits on what colors were available. And I was trying to be pretty careful to make sure that the logo would still be visible within different colors. So if you have any questions, again, direct message, and we'll try to get you hooked up to the right color.
I like the pink one. That one's really cool.
I think I got a pink one or a red one.
Pink. It's pronounced pink.
Yeah, I ordered a couple more and I haven't gotten them yet. I was kind of hoping it'd be here tonight, but I think Summer got a green tank is what she got. And I know Olivia, I think, which is Andrew's better half, got a pink one, a pink tank also. Is that right, Andrew?
Yes.
This is the women's slouchy tee right here.
Yeah, so it's slouchy.
It's all the slouchies.
And yes, you're right. I do feel like I'm going back to the 80s.
This is it. This is the women's flowy tank top.
That'll work even better.
So I'm excited to get mine in the mail, because like I said, the cotton or the T-shirt itself is very comfortable.
I think I would order one of these. I think I would look good in one of these.
I think so, Scott.
I don't know, what color do you think I'd look the best in?
I think isn't there like a neon pink in that one?
No, not in this one. The most neon is this like salmon-y color one. I don't even know what
floral.
It is. Floral.
So
right.
Yeah, Scott has a black one.
No, I have a gray one.
I thought you had a black one. No, oh, it's Paul Kennedy, one of our last competitors. He has a black one. And right. I ordered my husband a white one. So
let's check in with Andrew. We haven't checked in with him for a while. So what's going on, bud? What is going? Are you diving into the pixie sticks yet?
Not yet. Don't know if we can use those or not.
You can use them for energy.
I know. I may need to at the end.
Does that count as one of your items?
I don't know. Probably.
If I get some into my beard as I'm eating them, does that count?
Love my pink tank, and I'm more than the better half. I'm 3'4".
That must be Olivia.
That says Olivia.
Yeah, that sounds like her. She's not wrong.
I thought it was Brantley Simpson.
Look at this. Tyler Hill coming in for the save. He can always throw a white outline on the logo for you, Tisha. Chicken bread to help the logo stand out.
That'd be awesome. So did you glue the?
I'm getting surrounded by glue. Ugh.
Did Sean hurt himself?
No, I have not hurt myself yet, but I am getting like glued.
Just be careful to not get it in your beard.
Yeah, we've been told that it's probably
Now you tell me.
it's a good thing to tie your beard up before you do this.
I actually had my daughter go get me a frickin' tie so I could, but I forgot. So I've kind of settled in now, though I can quit being a spaz. What are we at? 43 minutes? Something like that? We're good.
Andrew Matson says, y'all are making good progress. Interesting to see how each of you attacks the items. Summer
What are you
says,
opening there?
ooh, hats off, getting serious.
What are those? Is that glitter?
Glitter glues. I just want to see what's really going on here.
In case you were wondering, stupid is spelled S-T-U-P-I-D, not S-T-U-P-I-P. In case you were going to write Aaron is stupid on that beard.
Oh, me? Yeah. I would definitely need spelling help, I believe.
Natalie wants to
my
know.
shirt says with a P. Natalie, I think they're going to eat the pixie sticks.
I'm not going to lie. It's on my agenda.
So for Matt, they have an hour to actually make their beard.
We are sitting right now, 41 minutes and 50 seconds. How's Andrew doing?
Andrew, that's Andrew's mirror that's on the table.
Yeah.
So he's checking out to see if he's got his beard, symmetrical?
It fits on my face.
So it fits on his face, be it symmetrical or not.
Yeah, I don't have time for symmetry.
Wait, this is supposed to go on our face?
Yeah, Sean, it's supposed to go on your face.
Or apparently, as Tisha said at the beginning of the show, on your head.
Yes.
Yeah, on your head. I think that was backstage.
It was backstage.
Ah, look at that. Andrew's got his. It's going on. Making a few adjustments with those are pronounced scissors. They are two sharp implements that have a pivot in the middle, and you use your fingers on each end to make the opening go open, and then the sharp things cut.
Where did you find those instructions?
I read it on Wikipedia.
Oh, okay. Good job.
I could read.
So I have heard people that do use the foam visors in their beards. So I have one, but I've not used it so far. So what is Sean putting on his?
I would have to read. And I don't know where the top to that package went. I might have thrown it. I'm not going to lie. They're foamy. They're like little foam thingies.
They're foam thing. Okay. Are they like sea creature shaped?
Oh, we got flamingos. We got freaking suns. We got palm trees.
Okay, so there earlier was a little chat from my husband that wants me to show you what stickers are on his cooler that I'm borrowing. So let's see. We got a Austin Facial Hair Club, the world's sticker. Texas A&M. We got Talking Beards. One of the Clinkin Beard stickers.
Chicken bread sticker.
North Texas Beard Alliance, Austin Facial Hair, and then a mob sticker. This thing. Great before shave. Come and shave at 12. And an I Am Life. Okay, one more side.
Dude, there's the worst sticker.
Yeah. We got an Aaron sticker, a Clinkin Beard, a Beard Team, and Goatee the Roadie from over across the pond in England. Once you get a chance to meet Goatee the Roadie, you'll never forget him. Whoops. So there goes my killer over there. But even though you see that A&M sticker right there, you'll look behind you and see that Texas pillow. So we're house divided. Our daughter's going to A&M and I'm a Longhorn. So
I don't know what this means. It's a Santeja thing that you guys have.
yeah.
done.
It's
So I can do.
for your mistakes.
There we go. How about that?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's cutting up another lay. Andrew's wearing his, so
What the? There we go.
False.
I am doing what?
Apparently the tension is thick and you can cut it with a butter knife, says Fawn Hall.
Oh,
it's fun to watch everybody get so serious and into it. Scott was the first one to really. I've never heard him that quiet before when he did his beard.
I know you were all making fun of me. That was really funny. I can be quiet.
See who can be quiet the longest?
Yeah, because that really goes over well on a show.
Yeah.
I have the hot glue gun again. I don't think that's going to take long. You know, I mean, not for me anyway.
Well, have you burned your fingers yet?
Yeah, a couple times.
So just like 2, can we drink like 2 or 3 times?
Well, 1, 2, 3. Every one of these flowers is not being real nice to me right now. But
Same.
Well, cheers.
I'm gonna drink my White Claw.
that one was literally enough to say, "Ow, that one sucked."
All right.
Everyone drink.
I think they're just getting more sensitive. That's why.
So Andrew, he's really quiet and working. Oh yeah, Sean says that. Summer says that Sean is never that quiet.
Right?
Summer normally isn't either.
Well,
I don't feel right, but you know. Oh, really?
So Andrew, what are you working on there?
I'm working on the mustache and upper part of the beard. And I'm going to move to the lower.
I definitely have mad respect for all you extraordinaires.
So he's brought out the mirror again. So right now, Sean, you're using the apron, but are you using the foam for your base as well?
No.
Okay, we discarded the foam for the moment. Mustache with the foam.
So if you fall in the water, your face is gonna float really well.
Exactly. Keep your mouth closed, but you can breathe through the nose. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but
Crystal Davis says you guys are doing a great job. You also have to drink every time we say Crystal Davis.
I'm going to need
Well, tell
another.
Crystal Davis, thank you. Just to help y'all with another drink.
Sarah Dutton, who was one of our contestants last battle for battle number 3, she wrote, "You get overwhelmed when you see all of your options. So great work, guys."
It is very true. There ain't no lie about that one.
Well, a lot of it just has to do with the fact of, and I know this for like at least every whiskerina that usually makes a beard, is they like to be prepared. They like to pick out all the things they're going to use to make their beard. They like to design their beard and all this stuff. So a lot of thought and planning goes into it. So that's what's really cool about this whole project, is the fact that it's just you get thrown into the fire and you got to think as fast as you can with what you have and try to design something interesting and something that, resembles a beard and uses at least 5 of the items that are in the box.
Because I'll start out with a collection of things that I think will go in the beard and what I think I want it to do or look like. And I've told everybody I change my mind or redo it like 5 times. My mustache for a Sadie Ryan soulmate, I literally made 5 of them. So, did you see Andrew's response there?
Where?
Oh gosh, I forget. He has the rope glue.
Yeah.
So instead of just a stick glue for the hot gun, he has an actual rope of the glue. We've talked about that before, and I'd forgotten that.
What is that?
I'm deciding to do belt fed instead of magazines.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a slithering snake. A slithering snake.
So now you're taking you took the flyers off of the lay, and now you're doing them individually.
Yep.
Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea.
Well, we'll see. It's
This is why you get paid all the big bucks.
time consuming.
And I guess your foam's the outside
Correct.
until you cover it or whatever.
I'm just using it as kind of a balcony.
Damn it. All right.
So I have to also for Shannon, he said it's a very humbling experience.
31 minutes and 35 seconds, guys. John Fabulous says he has never seen an assault glue gun. Are they legal?
I live in Texas.
Yeah, assault glue guns are legal in the state of Texas.
Did you get it at Hobby Lobby?
Yes, I did.
I don't care what the statistics say. Hobby Lobby is the best craft store.
You guys don't have, I know I've discussed this before, but you guys don't have Pat Catans down there, do you?
No.
I definitely like Hobby Lobby a lot more than Michael's. Olivia likes Joanne Fabric for fabrics better.
Yeah.
For sewing stuff, but for like leather stuff, I get that from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I have to order a lot of my things because Hobby Lobby is about 45 minutes away, and even that's limited. So I do have to order a lot of my beard items.
Is that how long it takes from you to get from your house to the end of the ranch?
Yeah, that's how long it takes.
Because you have 1 million acres,
Mm-hmm.
100,000 head of cattle.
Exactly. We sold a couple of thousand today, but
Hey, that's a daily thing for you guys.
yeah.
Crystal says that you can buy the rope glue at Michael's.
Yeah, we don't have Michael's anywhere near here. It'd probably be an hour and a half drive.
Or maybe Amazon. They'll
Yeah.
just deliver it right to your house. Oh,
True. I
Matt,
do a lot of Amazon shopping.
Matson says you guys probably have a Hobby Lobby on your ranch.
If it were my decision, yeah, we would. But then I'd be hoarding it and not letting other people go to it. So Shannon might tell you that I have Hobby Lobby here in my office.
Corey Gal wants a cow.
We have a little heifer that's being bottle fed, Corey, that needs to find another home. You can come pick her up.
And then set her down. And then pick her up again and set her down.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. What was that?
George Anderson,
Oh,
we did.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to drop any cuss words.
Oh, no, you're right.
That happened.
That's like a double drink, isn't it?
Right? Something like that. You better get as many drinks as you can out of that. Holy crap, Zilla.
Okay, Monty, Wizard is awesome. He came within an inch of licking my finger the other day.
Wow.
And
Doing what?
I was feeding the other calf her bottle, and Wizard came up and he was almost licked my finger until Brownie, the other calf, moved. So he's
That's
a curious
the calf, right? You do not know how weird that was when I really thought you were talking about Monty. I mean, I was like, what did he do?
No, we named one of our bull calves Wizard.
I saw that. I just, for some reason, I was like, huh?
Yeah. He's a curious little one.
You know who else
That's
is a
what we say
curious
about
little one?
Monty.
What was it, Scott?
You know who else is a curious little one?
You?
Natalie D. Johnston. What are you doing? What's in there? Oh,
Happy belated birthday to her, by the way.
yes, that's right. It was Natalie's birthday. She is now 83.
Let's see. I have sparkling water from
She don't look a day over 79.
I know, that's what I was saying to her the other day. Chicken Bread says, "Bah ha 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 ha." Is that some like Texan slang or something?
Is that a different language?
Well, they speak a different language down in Teja.
Oh,
Natalie's questioning 83.
Well, at least I'm glad you're older than me finally.
Monty says half beards are stupid. What would you know? You have a full beard.
touche.
According to Talking Beards, she's only 21. You're only 21, Tisha?
Yeah, I'm only
Very good.
21. I won't tell you how many times I've been 21, but
Honestly, I was just like happy that Natalie could go to a comp without sneaking into a bar with a fake ID now, you know?
Yeah.
that's true.
She like also meets the height requirement to ride the rides.
Did she get taller?
Well, as you get older, you get taller.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know if that's exactly how it works. But.
Look at, see, Tisha, George's wife flipped you off for Natalie. Can't believe that.
George's.
I don't think he was talking about me.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he didn't even need to name any names.
That one
that a
still
burn?
hurts. Yeah, it still hurts.
So, Andrew, you're just layering your lay flowers on there.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
None of that has gone well, has it? I'm sure of it. I've done a little bit of it.
I mean, I'm not displeased with the look, but damn, that's time consuming. I'd probably just kill 2 minutes doing that, at least. Oh,
Okay, so guys, since we're a little into it, you might want to make sure you got your 5 items at least planned.
How many were sent?
I
so-
believe 10.
Well, I've used them all, I think, so far, so we're good. No, I haven't, but I'll snort a pixie stick at the end. Not really.
Yes, we don't suggest that for anyone.
No, not by any means.
So you're working primarily on your mustache, hon.
I wanted to get that where I wanted it, and then we're going back to cleaning my hands off. All right.
24 minutes and 19 seconds.
So you have less than half of the time left.
You think?
You
We're
sound
like a quarter of the
Not a
time.
fact.
Quarter of the time.
Look at
like trying to get that off your hand, Sean.
It's not working.
So Andrew, are you close to having 5 items?
Does the foam board count as an item?
Was it provided?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll count it as an item.
Then yes, I'm close.
Well, the foam board should be an item, right? It came with mine too.
Yeah, typically we want to make sure you've got 5 items outside of your base, but you guys have used
Well, I have a different base behind it.
so that's good. You're thinking outside the box.
Well, because they took the stuff out of the box, Tisha. It came in the box. They dumped it out.
Ow.
Drink again, everyone. See, even Summer agrees with me. She says yes. It's not that hard. I mean, if they were to put the box on their head, they'd be thinking in the box because the box would be over their head.
Well, theoretically, you could always use the box as your base too.
I considered that.
Pixie Stick Butt Candle was my old radio name, says Jimmy Preston. I would not doubt that. Just a reminder to everyone, if you've just tuned in here, we want you guys to all go over to the Texas Craft Whisker Club Facebook page, because if you are interested in signing up to be on the show as either a contestant or as someone to make the boxes, we would suggest that you go over to the Texas Craft Whisker Club page on Facebook. And send us a message over there and let us know if which you're interested in.
Or both.
What was that?
Or both.
Or both. Yeah. If you want to do both. Yeah. So just drop us a line. We'll add you to the list. And then, as we're going through each of these contestants every week, they get to pick, who they'd like to be the next contestant on the, Chopped Craft Whisker competition. So you guys can all, and this is tonight, right now, Andrew Martin versus Sean Glander.
Yeah, we'll hear at the end, after they've completed their beards, who their choices are for the next battle. And then Talking Beards is sending the next box out. So I'm so interested in what you guys will come up with.
It takes a special person to keep up with Scott. Wonder what this means.
I don't know. I have no idea, Scott.
Is she talking about me? See, is that what she's talking about? I mean, because that's right. I forgot I was the president.
Exactly, you're the president. No, Summer she's sticky because she likes cactuses, but
It's pronounced cacti. If it's just one, is it just cacti?
no, a cactus.
How many what if it's more than one cactus?
Well, see, I think it's cactuses.
So then what's cacti?
Some made-up word.
No, it's not. Stop it.
Okay, so we have a person on here and I lost it, but asking if they can ask a beard question.
Where is it at?
Is it Pedrum? I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go. Yes, from Facebook or YouTube. Party. Go up, Pedrum. If you have a question, yeah, just post it in here, and we'll answer it right away. And then Aaron writes, where did it go? Oh, no, actually, Andrew Matson writes this. Talking Beers is going to send a whole box of glitter in different colors. Good luck to the next contestants.
Yeah, that is one thing that in our discussions that we strongly advise that you not send glitter free glitter pins, glitter glue. Those are cool, but sending actually a box or bottle or shaker or anything that's a free flowing glitter.
Yeah, that's why the stuff that Andrew sent, the glitter glue is good.
Yeah, that's good.
See,
Glitter
did you,
pins.
according to Robert Rainey, multiple cactus is cacti. Jimmy Preston, he gives us the whole everything. Plural noun, cacti.
So why you guys gotta, diss me like that and say I'm wrong?
It's not that he's saying you're wrong. He was just this is just a general discussion about what a cacti is, because you're just telling me it's a made up word, but
So it's not a made up word.
no, and it means multiple cactuses. But
Multiple what was that?
multiple cactus is cacti. Cacti is plural of cactus. Oh, now see, your husband's jumping on this one too, because you're wrong.
Say that.
He says that funny Texas thing he does. Bah ha 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 ha.
Okay, Andrew, what are you working on now?
I'm trying to put a little backlighting into this.
How are you feeling right now?
Oh, well.
So are those like glow sticks?
They are glow sticks.
17 minutes flat, guys.
Right.
So I have some glow sticks and I thought of using them, but I was worried I would melt them too. So
I'm using low temp.
yeah, I think that low temp is probably might be a good investment.
I use high temp for leather and fabric because I use that fabric Sure Bonder.
Oh, okay.
Like for patches and things. But so far, this hasn't exploded any of these.
Are you doing pretty good on your 5 items?
Oh yeah, I've got more than 5 now.
Okay, great.
Glow sticks and everything.
So how's Sean doing?
He's about to find out. I'm not sure what's about to happen here.
So what have you got?
Weird.
Is that super glue?
Yeah.
Oh no, he broke out his own glitter?
I think it's paprika.
Paprika's not blue.
In some states, up above the 30-degree latitude line, Jimmy Preston wants to know how many glue sticks have they gone through. Well, Andrew has a glue stick that is 46.5 miles long.
Correct.
And it's wrapped around his neck like a snake, like a slithering snake.
It's belt fed.
If you look, Jimmy, if you look here, you can see it coming out of the back of his glue gun there. Look at that.
Or they're going to be stuck wasting time changing mags. Ooh.
So I had to ask on Corey's statement. I used a high temp on cow's tail once. That would be a conversation that would be interesting.
What's as in like a real cow tail?
That's how it sounds.
Maybe he's talking about those chocolate like candy things.
There's a chocolate candy that's a cow's tail.
It's called cow tails. That's got and they're like the same length of a glue stick.
This is for you, Sarah. We going full glitter.
Wow. You are definitely going for the glitter, Sean. So now Corey did clarify.
They're mini sticks, though, Jimmy. Sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore anybody, but we had some shit going on here. I think I've gone through like 7 mini sticks so far.
Yeah, and that's why I got the rope.
All right.
No, let's do this.
Keep a look on your screen here. This is what a cow tail is.
Who knew? I've never seen that before.
I don't even know how you'd even. I mean, like I said, they're about the same circumference as a glue stick, so I would think, yeah, you can put those suckers in there. But yeah, they chewy caramel with cream center.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I guess I'm going to have to find some cow tails.
Oh, well, you can just go out in the backyard and.
Well, no, actually, I can't because poor little Brownie, that she doesn't have like that much of her tails. So sad. Mm-hmm. So Shannon up there somewhere had asked about, have you used the pom-poms?
Yeah, Andrew hasn't yet. He's cracking them open right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to the glitter.
It's pom-pom time.
Okay, guys, we are just shy of 12 minutes.
Should start making sure you're going to be able to get that on your head/face, whichever.
Are you doing? It looks like you're almost doing a color-coded pattern there, Andrew. Are you?
I am, and I don't know if Rue did that on purpose or not, but everything he did came in 5 colors. There's a orange, red, green, yellow, 5 or 6 colors.
Olivia says the table looks like a kindergarten mess.
Yeah, Olivia, I had beer cans and everything all over my room, and I think when Aaron did his, it was the same way, and definitely Paul last week. He's still finding moss, he said. So
this is about the smartest thing that Corey has said all night.
I was stuck together. That's not good.
But he did say to message him and send me some.
Yes.
Corey, I'll take you up on that.
To try the cowtails.
Yeah. Sean, are you pretty confident it's going to go on your head?
Not even in the least. How many did I say? 8?
And Andrea, I'm wondering if you're going to enjoy, are you going to make Sean clean up the glitter?
Paul said he's still finding moss from his beard construction project from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I bet.
Oh no, there's no red pom-poms.
You're out of pom-poms?
No, there just wasn't red in the pack. Darn.
Huh, each pineapple's different. All right.
We'll have to come up with a different idea for that.
What are you opening there, Sean?
Just the pineapples that were on the straws, but I just noticed that each one has a little bit different of a color to them.
Really, mine were all the same.
Some of them, like one of mine just now, that one, it seemed like the stem went all the way down to into the pineapple. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go with foam on the red.
I've never seen straws like that, so.
Holy cow!
Holy cowtail.
Oh, my fingers keep sticking together.
Yeah, Jimmy gives some good tips here. He says, make sure the glue has cooled off before you test fit.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Pixie stick time.
Oh yeah.
So which flavor?
That was orange.
And Sarah Sherman, she said that we still find blue and pink hairs embedded in towels and sheets from her first beard 2 years ago. So how much time left now, Scott?
The amount that's left.
Heck yeah, that's the perfect amount of time.
It is 7 minutes and 35 seconds.
Damn, we're right on.
So did you attach your mustache, Sean?
Yeah. We'll see how well eventually, right?
And what are you putting on now? Pom-poms?
Yes. Little pom-poms. Why? Because I'm stuck to my glue gun.
Now that's the first, I have to say. That kind of hurt. Okay.
Well, I'm like, let's just go for it until I'm not stuck to it.
And so also after the show, we'll have 2 pictures of Sean and 2 pictures of Andrew up on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page and Talking Beards, and probably some other group pages, so that you can go on and tell us who had your favorite craft beard out of the battle. So that way we'll announce next week, not tomorrow, but next week on Talking Beards, who had the crowd favorite from the battle. So be sure to go out and look for that. Probably be tomorrow before they go up on the Facebook page. And Sean has disappeared with his beard. I'm thinking it's a fitting session. See if it's going to work.
Yeah, we always suggest that you guys try to fit within the last probably 7 to 5 minutes, just to make sure that if you have to make any major changes to, like John says, test fit. Because if you need to make any big changes, now's the time to do it, because you have at least a larger clump of time, more than trying to get it to fit at 1 minute.
Right. So I think Andrew just used glitter.
Like chop and just garnishing.
You're
No yellow for the pom-poms.
How do you feel about the time left, Andrew?
Well, I hope this little glitter glue dries in time.
I feel like this thing gets me high as can be when I put it on. Whew. A lot of super glue and a lot of cool stuff going on right there. What was I
Well,
thinking?
usually with the craft beer competitions, you've got it done before you get there. So the high is only while you're making it.
Right.
What if you make it on the second floor of your house the whole time? The high is there forever.
Dang. I got to go in for another glue.
What if you compete on the second floor?
Then you're always high.
Yeah.
What happens if there's a third or fourth floor?
You're not high enough?
Then you have to start singing that damn Yankees song, Can You Take Me High Enough to Fly Me Over yesterday, Tisha.
Or something like that.
I don't know. I've never heard that song. Sarah says, you're extra high. Tisha's extra high. Did you hear that?
No, I'm not. It's you. I think she's meaning Sean.
I feel like it,
So
probably.
Andrew, you were shaking your head. Did I see you shake your head?
I'm just stuck. Well, yeah, I may not have liked how I placed some things, but I'm trying to make a lot of things apparent. So it is what it is.
Oh, look at this. We have a new person in the chat room. Angela Alba, another member of the Texas Craft Whisker Club.
And one of the founders, my partner in crime.
She found it on the second floor.
Well, we were on the stage when we announced it. Does that count?
Oh, where was that at? Tell the story.
It was at December. Right before the competition started, we were able to announce the kickoff of the Texas Craft Whisker Club. Oh my gosh, guys, 2.5 minutes.
So what was the original plan with the Texas Craft Whisker Club? When you guys sat down and talked about it for the first time, like what was your ideas behind it? What were your thoughts?
The biggest thing is to getting more awareness to the craft bearding. That was really the big driver. And then establish a kind of a help community to get more people into craft bearding, but also to get more. I think Whiskerinas are pretty collaborative and help each other, but really a large group to get them together and share ideas and support. And originally we were planning to do kind of workshops with some of the different clubs throughout the state. And of course, with the COVID, we lost that opportunity. That was one of the things we were really excited about. So just bringing awareness to it and getting more people involved. In 1.5 minutes left. So guys, you better start wrapping this puppy up really, really quick.
It's a beard, not a puppy, Tisha.
Sorry, you better start wrapping this beard up pretty quick. Oh, Andrew broke out the hairdryer. Yeah, Tyler, I'm jealous. I want a pixie stick really bad. It takes me back to kid days.
Okay, we are under 1 minute, guys. Andrew, how you doing? How you doing, Andrew?
I'm good.
He's got the hairdryer out, and maybe for the glitter glue.
Yeah.
40 seconds.
So remember, you just have to have hands down. You don't have to have it on your face yet. I think you're pulling away some hot glue strands.
He's shaking his head. I don't like this.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I want to add more. If I'm afraid I'm just going to make it be too much, Like too overwhelming.
I don't know if you have time to add more.
No, I think
Emily made it here for the end.
I think I'm just
10,
done.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
And the duck is quacking. That means we're done.
Great job, guys. Everybody out in the audience land, give these guys a round of applause. Woo-hoo. Take a drink.
Look at that.
Okay. I guess well, we could go with Sean and see, since he's already got his beard on.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Come over and tell us what was your thought.
Holy cow. It definitely, like, I love this. It definitely translates better laying up on your face than it does on the table because we couldn't really see what you were doing.
We went full beard style stash here on this one.
That is a
Cool.
good stash.
So did you really put pixie sticks on it?
No, but I did put a pixie stick on it. We just went full out party.
So you got your dolphins and your lay.
Yeah, we got some of the plastic. We got some of the plastic toys. We got the foam toys coming through everything. I know it, man. That's not very. It's pretty bright, but
Yeah, I definitely am digging the color. Like, I mean, Ian Mattson did a great job with picking out the whole like Hawaiian theme with all the colors because I think that really makes it like really pop and makes it really like visually exciting and everything, no matter what you have in it.
with the lays and
Yeah, definitely. And I like how and I like how you color coordinated the pom poms on the mustache. So it almost looks like with the purple part, you have like a regular mustache, but then you also have the curls on the ends, which is really cool. So kudos, man. That's freaking great.
And that was the board, but then there was the the glitter glue. I don't know if there's much of anything I didn't use except for the pixie sticks. I put one here, but I ate more of them. So.
As would I have. But I really, the mustache, that I wouldn't have thought about that. So I really like the mustache that you cut out. And
some of us dream big when we don't have that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Sarah did bring up a good point. You can actually see your mouth. So
yes, I did make them in 2 pieces so I can still talk.
Right. At least, but no one can tell when you're smiling or glaring. So
right, got that whole Santa vibe going.
Yeah.
Santa in the Caribbean.
Summer's making fun of me right there. Couldn't tell laying down. Jesus.
Oh, we went this way.
That's what I said, Angela. I said, look, I love how colorful the beard is. You're trying to steal my thunder.
So, Sean, can you kind of show us the back a little bit?
Yeah, the back just stayed pretty simple. You know what I mean? It's the back of the apron. It was an apron. That's what it was.
Yeah. The apron strings to put it on your ears. Is that right?
Oh, I even used the glow sticks aren't glowing, but they're on here.
No, but the apron, how did you put it on your head?
I used the straps of the apron.
Okay, cool.
Steve Hegland says you should shave and go Whiskerina from now on.
Why? There's a whole craft beard category these days.
Yeah, Steve, you don't
join into my online comp in 2 weeks. You can join it.
Yeah. And you, a lot of, or pretty much every one of the guys has had a beard, mustache, or one or the other. So you don't even have to not have a beard or mustache to make a craft beard. Aaron's that he made on Talking Beards, he competed in that at Saving Ryan's Soulmate. So it's definitely not something that you have to be a clean shaven person for.
I tell you what, everyone's made a way better beard than me and Aaron have since we are the test monkeys for this whole entire thing.
I think it's brought out the kind of more the notice of what goes into it, how to make it, ideas on that. So
who doesn't have an urge for a pina colada now?
Me. Well, I mean, I have the urge, but I can't have one.
All right. Are we ready to check Andrew's out now?
Let's check Andrew, see if he's got his on.
All right, here we go, Andrew.
It's on.
Wow.
Yep. So instead of going with the apron, I went with the boogie board as the background. And then I went with a color-coded theme with each of the 6 colors that were provided and hit them. And then
Oh,
Hell yeah.
ho, ho, ho.
and now I know and then I've used the lay as a mustache at the top, and I had to glue that on my. I use the apron as the mustache backing, and then I just had to attach it.
So you attached your mustache to the beard?
Oh yeah. It's all. I mean, there's a mustache up here, and then the whole beard down. You can go ahead and turn the lights back on.
Sarah said it looks like a
You
waterfall.
can see it. Yeah. So I've got the lays are just attached to attached to the apron to the boogie board, and then put the lays across. And
You have a laser above your lip?
No, lays.
Oh, potato chips. Sweet.
Exactly. Potato chips. Well, I've got my little pineapples and my little color-coded lays and my little color-coded glow sticks.
And you put pom-poms on the glow sticks.
Yep, and then each of the pom-poms have got a little garnish of the matching color glitter glue.
Cool. You got your pineapples too.
Oh yeah, no, those were fun. I like the pineapples. A few starfish, a few little foam. Got some flamingos, some pineapples. Got a whole bunch of suns on one of the big suns over here.
And if you guys didn't see it, Andrew's base that's holding it also on his head is a visor.
Oh yeah, and then I attached a visor,
Yeah.
little clips to keep it from pulling away from my beard. Keep it flush against my face.
Turn the light off again. We want to see what the light off.
Ooh, see my mouth hole. Go ahead and turn the lights off. Oh, hold on. I lost my stage hand.
That's very cool.
That might be the biggest selling point for me. Like
I know. I had to. I was reading the packaging. And I was like, oh my god, how long are these glue sticks gonna work after I crack them? I was worried that if I cracked them right when we started, they'd be dead by the time we had to actually present.
They're typically a couple of hours.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like if you rewind back, you'll see me pulling the packaging out of my trash pile to read it.
Yeah, you guys are definitely getting a lot of kudos online. You've got some great looking beards and some and as Sarah brought up, you have the mouth holes, so that's pretty good.
She has a thing for mouth holes.
Yeah. So yours, you had a little more on the color coding or the color enhancement there, and Sean, I'm still like feeling bad for you with the glitter.
For what?
Having that glitter everywhere.
Oh yeah. It'll be fun.
Back in the day.
The only thing I didn't use was Pixie Sticks.
Yeah,
No,
and
sugar-free diet. So no
Chicken Bread says you guys did way better than Aaron's stupid beard.
Okay, so now we come to the time where you guys get to tell the audience who you've chosen to go into battle number 5.
I chose Tyler Hill.
So Tyler Hill is Sean's choice for the next competition, Battle 5.
All right, and Andrew?
I chose Sarah Sherman.
Woohoo! They're both in here tonight, right now.
So Sarah and Tyler, since you're on, what do you think? Give us a message. Since the guys have picked you for the next round.
And even more exciting than that, Talking Beards is going to be providing the box for next week. So we're going to be doing 15 different types of glitter, and that's all you get. No backing or anything.
Bring your own backing.
Nope, you're not. The one rule is no backing whatsoever. You have to use a glue gun and glue that crap to your face.
Yeah, in layers.
That's right.
Lots of layers. Summer can help you with that piece because she did her Cassie beard with salt. So Tyler, you're going to make the best mustache.
See, they're already shit talking each other. Sarah's ready. She can't wait to burn herself in a public setting.
Just
I'm not
have
gonna
your
lie.
drinks ready.
This super glue is pretty intoxicating.
I'm really glad I used my my belt-fed hot glue gun. I'd have been cussing up a storm trying to constantly swap out the little sticks on these little
Right.
minis.
I will say from my experience doing that, I ended up like jamming my hot glue gun, and like I had to pull glue sticks out of it to get new ones going. That was my biggest problem the whole entire time was the hot glue gun. So yeah, that
While we're talking, and I was in the waiting room, I actually was trying to swap out from the glue stick to the rope, and it dried inside the little feed compartment. I was sitting there freaking out with a pair of scissors trying to get that out because there was going to be no way I could use the hot glue gun out of the way.
So would you suggest to anyone that's doing this competition from here on out who's planning on using a glue gun to maybe go with the rope of glue stick?
Oh, I loved it because every time I use hot glue guns for anything else, especially with these minis, it's real hard to feed a new one in while you're kind of on a roll with it. And, I do suggest maybe doing it a day before. The one thing about it is if you have one of these cheap little minis, the weight of the rope kind of keeps it from feeding as well, which is why you see me wrap it around my neck is to take some of the weight off of it. But if you've got one of the full size ones, you probably won't have that problem.
Tyler Hill says he's gonna make a giant mustache.
And he's going to put all the glitter in his little beard. He's got the mustache and the glitter in his real beard.
Okay,
So Tyler is a member of Beardmont, Oklahoma, and Sarah is a member of Central Texas Beard and Mustache. So
Right.
we'll have it's kind of a Texas Oklahoma flair to it, I have to say.
Damn, I need a thing strong.
real quick, Sean, if you had one tip to give to anyone that's going to be doing this, what would be your one important tip that you would share with anyone that's going to be making one of these down the road?
Don't put a lot of super glue up towards your nose because I'm doing my best to stay conscious right now. So, other than that, I like that rope idea because I went through like 9 sticks. That was pretty irritating. So, I would say definitely if you're using hot glue, I don't even know what the hell that rope was. Now I do.
Awesome. This is cool. Yeah, it's always cool to especially if you're watching these shows week after week, being able to pick up little things here and there that would potentially help you with, even for Whiskerina girls that are, making much more elaborate, bigger scale beards that are spending, hours and weeks on building these things, just learning these little cool tricks and tips, can really be a lifesaver when it comes to making any of this stuff.
Yeah, my last beard for the red, white, and bearded, I actually used a couple of things that I had heard or seen used through Texas Craft Whisker Club that I would not have thought of to use. So,
like a radio? You heard a radio?
no, I heard on the shows and the chats.
Oh.
I listened.
Oh, you listen better than me, right?
Well, it just depends on the day, Scott.
It's Monday. It's the first day of the week. I'm not very good. All right. So are we about ready to wrap this up then?
We are. Thank you guys so much and for the enthusiasm and just
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Awesome job, Andrew. Looks fabulous. Love it.
I love that stash. That looks good.
So your next job is to make sure you take a really good picture, probably front. Yeah, a couple of them front side, making sure we get kind of some details and get a really good picture of what it looks like. You can send me several and I'll pick 2 and then we'll post it and we'll get our crowd favorite going. And make sure,
Sounds good.
like I say on Talking Beards, make sure you share. Make sure we get lots of people on there. So,
yeah, it's just make sure you guys tune into Talking Beards tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll have both of their pictures up in the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. So make sure you guys check it all out. And
Thank you guys.
yeah.
That's
And
great.
the next competition will be on August 3rd. And that will be Tyler Hill and Sarah Sherman. Box
Right
provided
after the Beards on the Rocks weekend.
Yes, there you go. But yeah, so and the box will be provided by Talking Beards, so there'll be hopefully be some really ridiculous stuff in there. You guys are we're gonna make Tyler. We're gonna make sure you can't make a mustache. How about that?
And if you do have any comps coming up or anything you want to get out to the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, be sure and either direct message or share it out there. If you haven't liked the page, go to it, like it. We share a lot of stuff and want to make sure that we're reaching out. Join us on the every other Monday for our chat. And like Scott said, don't forget Talking Beards is tomorrow. And then Wednesdays, you've got the what I call the Boo and Monty show. So
we're starting to get the we're starting to get a little network of shows going here. So every night, pretty much, we're going to be having a different beard related show. It's going to be broadcast over at Talking Beards Facebook page. So if you guys are interested in all this beard stuff that we do and the craft beard stuff, beard competitions, just beard crap in general, I mean, this is the place where you guys got to be every night, because there's going to be some really cool stuff going on. And we really want to showcase all the great people that are in the community, like everyone that's here tonight, like even everyone that's in the chat room. Everyone knows we're all friends. We all know each other. We all have seen each other tons of times in different places, competed against each other, become friends. This is a really tight-knit community, and we want to share that with the world because it's a very special place, and we do a lot of really great things for lots of people that need help. So we'd like to, get more people involved in everything that we're doing so we can help more people out. So that's.
And on Thursdays, if you are a cigar smoker or like cigar smokers, then Jeff Ray also has a cigar night. So you can join his Zoom, and we do it here at our house because we're cigar smokers. But we'll try to start sharing that with you for Thursday nights too. It's a lot of fun. So pretty much Monday through Thursdays, we've got some fun things to do, some people to chat with. If you're tired of talking to your dog or cat. So I know Nico is he's fun to talk to.
He's been bothering me all night. I finally had to get him to shut up, but all right. So make sure everyone goes over to the Texas Craft Beard Whisker Club Facebook page, like it. Remember, share it with all your friends and everything. And go over to talkingbeards.com where you can subscribe to the podcast. Don't forget Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. at Talking Beards on Facebook to watch Aaron and I live. And that's all I got for you.
Thank you all for watching and joining us tonight too.
Yes, and thank you, Andrew. Thank you guys for everyone for all your help tonight, everyone that was in the chat room, and you guys for making some really awesome beards.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All
right, everyone. What?
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Will we, or will we see you next week for the club meeting?
Well, I hope that I would see you next week for the club meeting. That would be awesome.
This is good. Every Monday night, you will find us over at the Texas Craft Whisker Club page. So, all right. So thank you guys, everyone. Make sure they go over and check that out. Like it, share it with your friends, because that's the only way we're going to get more people into this. And that's what we want. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight. We shall see you soon.
Night, everyone.
Night.